p.m. in the afternoon. It is May 13th, 2020. And it's a day. It's definitely a day. I hope you all know that. Besides that, so how's it going, man? It's just, I don't know, man. I mean, do the days even matter anymore? What? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, there are frogs coming toward me. What is happening?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh my god. That's right, it's Wednesday. That means the frogs are coming for us. Oh boy. Poor Dre can't get his Trump cash, man. What's going on with that, dude? You need to make some phone calls or something, man. Poor Dre is asking people that aren't even American if they got their $1,200. At this point, Dre's like, dude, y'all will probably get your $1,200 before I do. He's like, what the hell, man? You ain't no money. Don't tell Alex Jones about the... Dude, speaking of Alex Jones, I'm glad you brought that up. There was a post... let me change some settings here real quick. This is loud. There we go. Turn the music off. There was a post in one of the human malware groups that I follow on Facebook. And there were people on there. They'd posted this video. It was only like a 16-second clip, real small. And they're like, yeah, man, Texans are stupid. They want Bill Gates arrested. And, of course, me being from Texas, I had to chime in. And so I watched the video. Like I said, it was all 16 seconds. And, I put a little comment on that post. And I said, okay, as someone who is from and is currently living in Texas, I can assure you we are not like this. Most Texans are pretty level-headed, and we don't believe that Bill Gates should be arrested. And then I had to mention, I said, on top of that, take a look at who's leading the protest. And sure enough, it was Alex Jones. I have to admit, Alex Jones is from Austin. Well, he lives in Austin. So, yeah, whenever you see protests and stuff in Texas, it's not going to be unusual to see him out there, because he always does that stuff. You know how he is. He's a rabble-rouser, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but he doesn't do these things because he really feels that these things are true. He does it to sell himself and to sell his brand. So, yeah, take that with what you will. All kinds of weird stuff going on. More news. One of Vladimir Putin's assistants tests positive. So there is a chance that Vlad himself is infected. We don't know that. That's just, But you figure when you get infection that close to Putin, that there is a chance that he may be infected because he's been exposed. Here's something that I thought was kind of weird here. Let me bring up our numbers here real quick. Again, let me do a quick refresh. In case y'all are wondering, human malware cases total in the world as of, I guess, an hour ago, 4,397,546. Total deaths, 295,971. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like that number... The way that it was climbing, it feels like it's leveling off a bit. Like, for a while, it was like, we'd have like 500 deaths, then 600, then 700. Like, every day, it would seem like it was getting higher and higher and higher. And now, it feels like it's sort of leveling off a little bit. Like, we've kind of hit like the 10, like the 8 or 9,000 mark per day, and we've kind of plateaued, which is a good thing. Because that means that our efforts are, paying some dividends now. Because if we didn't do any sort of lockdowns or anything like that, or wearing the face masks, then people would be getting sick left and right. But it does show that the numbers are doing pretty, or our efforts are making a dent. So we're leveling off. That's good. Total recovered 1,639,050. So very, very good. A lot of people recovered. USA is still number one. They had an additional 10,412 cases. Spain is number two, an additional 1,575. Russia, I told you all what happened, and it's happening. Russia is now in third place for total cases. Total new cases as of yesterday, 10,028. So yeah, Russia, excuse me, they're starting to have a hard time over there in Russia, man. What are the Detroit, Michigan numbers? I can't do specific cities, but I think I can do Michigan itself. Let me see. Oh, no, Michigan doesn't report on individual cities. They do have the state, though. Total cases in Michigan, 48,021. Total deaths, 4,674. Let's see. You actually have... That's kind of amazing. Michigan actually has more cases than Texas. Texas has 41,866. And Texas is one of the more populous states out there. It's not as high as California or New York, but it's pretty high. Of course, we all know China's number one. Now, China, yeah, that their numbers are pointless. I don't even really pay attention to anything China says at this point. Because there was even a report that there was a new cluster in China where there were apparently a few hundred people that had tested positive. Yet, I'm looking at the numbers for the past week from China, and it's like +1, +7, +5. It's like, where are those few hundred other cases? Go ask China. Yeah, that was a weird exchange between the glorious leader and that reporter. He doesn't like that, though. He hates it, especially when women challenge him. Man, if you've not seen that clip, go look at it. It's so telling. He hates it when women try to back him into a corner. It's kind of hilarious. Because it shows that he tries to put out like he's this alpha male, but he's not. He's not. And I think it's kind of nice that these, just them being reporters isn't in and of itself. You're supposed to push your leadership. You're supposed to, really kind of, that's the whole job of being a journalist or a reporter, is you need to get down to the facts. And sometimes to get plain and simple answers, you need to back those people into a corner. And that's what they were doing with him. And once he realized that, he was like, I'm out. He's like, I'm not doing this. Another bit of news. This is from... I'm not crazy about quoting CNN, but I'll do this. Putin's COVID-19 crisis deepens with hospital fire. So apparently there was a fire in one of the major hospitals there, and that takes out all those additional beds for people who may get sick. So, hey, man, you may or may not like Putin. I know you all joke about it all the time, but as far as the people of Russia, I actually do wish them the best, man. I hope that everything turns out okay for them. I know people are dying over there, and that sucks. But I'm not going to let their leadership skew the way that I view the people. And the people are generally pretty decent. Here's something else that... I don't want to say I'm torn, but I'm definitely going to say this is one of the stupider things that CNN has done. They are having a town hall type meeting, event that they're going to televise. And it's about the virus. So they, of course, invite, whenever you have stuff like that, you generally want to invite experts, doctors and scientists and stuff. And that makes perfect sense. And I looked at the panel that they were going to have, and there are some doctors on there, and that's good. The one person that they're going to have on there that completely stuck out like a sore thumb is Greta Thunberg. If you don't know who Greta is that young lady who was going around the world and speaking at all these different events about climate change. And That's good. I mean, if she feels that strongly with climate change and that and so forth, I think that's a great thing. And she goes around because she's the younger generation. So if she goes around and she speaks at these different events, I think that's good. However, I do again. I like Greta. I think she's a sweet young woman and she's doing some fantastic work. That being said, she does not deserve to be on this panel. She doesn't. She's 17. She is not a doctor. She is not a scientist. She does not deserve to be on this panel. It's absolute horse poop that she is on the panel. It makes no sense. The only reason to have her on there is to basically cater to a certain demographic. It's the only reason she's on there. Now, if they were going to have her on a panel for climate change, her being sort of a spokesperson for that makes sense. But when it comes to virology and epidemiology, I don't see the qualification there at all. It's stupid. I already made it clear that I don't really trust CNN anymore because they've made it very clear that they are going to go left with all of their coverage. That's why I don't really like quoting from them anymore. I don't go to their website anymore, because it's just too far skewed to the left. But yeah, Greta does, as much as I appreciate what she does, I don't think Greta has any place on that frickin' panel. It's stupid. It's if I may say, it's actually insulting. It really is, because when you think about the other people that are on the panel, let me pull up this info. Let's see what we have here. Former acting director of the CDC, Richard Besser. He has qualifications. He should be there. Former HHS Secretary Kathleen Sebelius. Again, she's a scientist. She deserves to be there. And then Greta Thunberg, with no qualifications. I sincerely hope that she realizes she's being used here. She's still young and a little naive, but I hope she realizes she's being used. Oh, Greta. But I guess that's all the ranting I'm going to do for now. Want to play some games? Let's play some games, man. I finally opened up Lulu. That sounds bad. I finally... Oh, I gotta turn my volume down a little bit. I finally opened up Lulu. It still sounds bad. In Arc 5. There she is. She's the one that drops all the fur hires. So I guess we can play her a little bit. But she's gonna kick my butt. Because the fur hire deck she has is really good. Let's go ahead and... Let's open up some more GX characters. Let's see. What do we got for GX? What do I have here? Oh! This one's gonna suck. Did I order my boxes? I did not. I haven't even listed my card yet. It's still sitting there over on my little platform where I film. The thing is, I'm waiting because some of the other stuff that I ordered myself a new tripod, because the tripod I have, it's a good tripod, but I lost the little clip that goes into it, the clip that you attach to the bottom of your camera, and it allows you to then clip it to your tripod. And I don't know what happened to the clip. I lost it. And so I ordered a couple of replacement clips, and neither of them fit. And the thing is that one of the replacement clips that I ordered was said to be specifically for the tripod that I had. And I was like, okay, this one should fit. And it was like $10 for the clip. So I was like, okay, this should fit. Doesn't fit. So I'm like, at this point, let me just order a new freaking tripod. So I ordered a new tripod. That's on its way. It should be here probably in a couple days on Friday. And then I also ordered a new circular light. So that'll help with filming. Plus, I need it for another project that I'm working on. So I'm kind of waiting for those items to arrive. So when I do some other filming, the quality hopefully will be a little bit higher. because I know in some of the videos that I've done, the lighting is a little off here and there. So yeah, I want to try to get this other circular light going so that there will be a little more consistency there. All right, so how are we going to do this? Do we want to do Horus? Do we want to do Dre's Kids? Do we want to do Amazon? Who do we want to use? I think we'll use... What's down here? Oh. Gravekeepers. Oh, that's Odin's deck. Okay, never mind. Let us use Dre's Kids. Gotta put them to work, man. No, I actually have more than that. I have a lot more than that. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, that's all you got? Okay. Lampseas. Let's see. Oh man, I don't have a poly. Let's do this. Let's see, let's bring up fancies. And now we're going to do reasoning. Alright, let's see, what can we do here? Do we want to do... I don't want to bring another Lampseas. Let's bring the fancies. The reason I have so much money left is because whenever I shop, I'm very hardcore when it comes to finding deals. But at the same time, I also tend to not go for like, you know, bottom of the barrel type of stuff, because generally if you buy bottom of the barrel stuff, yeah, you pay that much less, but the product you get is just awful. So I look at the bottom of the barrel stuff and then I think, okay, let's go a couple of levels above that. And usually that's where you find the sweet spot. Because yeah, if you go and you get that really, you know, super cheap, you know, like one of the things that I've bought a few of that I've gotten burned on is tools. If you buy bottom of the barrel tool sets, you're gonna get crappy tools. You're gonna get Chinese made, just terrible piece of crap tools. Next one's gonna be a Dropsies. Yeah, and in that situation, I've found that just, you know, because you can get like a tool set, like a set of screwdrivers or a wrench set. You can get one for like $9. I mean, you can get them dirt cheap. But again, you know, you get what you pay for when it comes to stuff like that. So, like I said, I found the hard way that if you're going to buy something like a tool set or anything really, if you pay bottom dollar, you're going to get bottom merchandise. Because what good is having a screwdriver set if they strip themselves super easy? It's useless. Now, if you use them for very light work, then I guess that's fine. But if you're going to really put your tools to work, like on a car, then yeah, you need to spend a little more money and get the better stuff. Let's see. Let's throw another Roxy's down there. Let's see. What do I want to bash? Ooh, a creature swap. Oh my gosh, I think I've already won. Look at this field, man. I think what? And I've got the answer in my hand. So yeah, I've pretty much won here. Unless he has a hand trap, I've already won. Look at all my bow wows. Bam! And then on top of that, Excuse me. We're going to do some Monster Reborn. We're going to bring this out. We're going to put in an attack. And now I'm going to creature swap it. Oh my goodness, the prank kids bringing the heat, man. Look at that, turn 2. Ugh, turn 2 prank kids. Wow. That was beautiful. Yeah, Drake kids OTK 1 turn kill, man. That was a great hand though. I had a great freaking hand. I had Creature Swap, Monster Reborn. I mean, I had just tons of good stuff there. Explosive Factory and Gadgiltron. Yeah, the prank kids, dude, are insane. That's such a good deck. Heart of Ice. Let's play with Horus this time around. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do Horus. This is the Horus deck. I changed it up because it was Horus and Armed Dragon. I took all the Armed Dragon stuff out. So now it's just Horus with a bit of support. And it's still not a great deck, but it seems to be doing better. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's go second. It's true about that stuff, though, Dre. Because the thing is, the weird thing about China is that China can make good stuff. They actually can. Excuse me. But the thing is that they are driven mostly by their bottom lines, which are, their margins are extraordinarily small in a lot of cases. Because they want to put out, in most cases, a company generally wants to put out a good product. Yeah, my hand is kind of they want to put out a good product, but at the same time, they don't want to spend a ton of money on it. And unfortunately, when that sort of thing happens, yeah, I'm actually going to do this. I kind of... Oh, double pass, okay. But like I said, they're having to deal with margins. And when you can make a tool out of steel that's just terrible, like bad steel, just terrible steel that is usually just kind of throwaway steel, then you're going to make it, because now you don't have to pay so much for the more expensive steel. Oh, thank you, Regeki. I'm going to have to put that, because... And I don't really want to burn my horse level 4 right now. Let's put that down there. Oh, freaking Call the Haunted, son of a biscuit. I'm going to actually wiretap that. Yeah, I don't want him getting that card back. Or her, I should say. It's Alexis. Okay. She's mostly top decking. But yeah, that's what a lot of Chinese companies will do, is that they will get contracted by bigger companies to make certain tools. And then on the side, what they'll do is, because now, like say for instance, if you have a company that contracts out to somebody and they want to make a bunch of wrenches, say for example, they make a bunch of wrenches, and of course they want to manufacture them in China because it's cheap over there. So they send all their information to China, and they find somebody to make the tools for them, and they say, okay, we want you to make our tools, but we have a certain level of quality that we want you to create. And so the Chinese production is just like, okay, we'll make it to that. If it doesn't pass this certain quality level, then it's a bad tool. We'll toss it and we'll make new ones, And so that's what they do. The thing is that now that Chinese company has your molds, for your tools. Because it's not hard to make a wrench. It's really not. I mean, it's basically a mold, and then once you have the mold, you put your steel in there, or whatever material you're using to make your tool, and there you go. You machine it down a little bit and make it look nice and pretty, and there you go. You stamp it, and there's your tool. So yeah, once they get their hands on those molds, they can just take those molds and reuse them as much as they want. And a lot of companies do that sort of thing. It's like if you think of a good American tool company like a Snap-on, or what's that other tool company that was made mostly here in the U.S. but then they moved to China? Stanley, is it? There are a few companies here where when you think of them, you think quality. But again, when you have your tools made in China, yeah, they're going to use the better steel to make your product, but they're going to take your molds and make their own version of it out of really crappy materials, and they're going to sell those at at bulk discount. And sadly enough, a lot of those tools get sold. And my hand kind of sucked, but I somehow pulled it through, huh? I ain't gonna lie, my hand did suck there. I got a little lucky there. But yeah, that's what they do, man. Like I said, they can make good products in China, but it just to make the better product, it just costs money. Because why pay top dollar for the best steel when you can just get a bunch of crappy steel for next to nothing, and then use that material to make your tool? And since somebody's paying $8 or $9 for that set of tools, they're generally not going to complain when they break down or they strip or This is an interesting hand. This is where I'm a little kind of weary, because the deck itself is not bad. It can do well, but like here I have no Horus cards, nothing even close, and I've got a Mirage Dragon. Again, these cards are good, but yeah, I'm kind of having to play some defense here now. That's why I'm still thinking. I mean, this deck is still in flux. I've still not settled on the build, but I'm trying things. And also, I'm a little light on some of the other cards. Ooh, Steameroid. I'm a little light on some of the cards that I need, so I'm just kind of having to work with what I have. Let's cylinder that. Gonna put some backfield there, buddy? Yep. Ooh, nice. That worked out well. Now we've got our horse going. In turn, we're going to get level 6. Ooh, submarine ride. I'll let it go. Another Mirage Dragon. $4,300, huh? Yeah, let's put it out there. Oh, I forgot. He's damn it. He doesn't take damage. Goes to show I don't play some of these cards quite often. Like Mirage Dragon I'm familiar with, Exploder Dragon not so much. Ooh, Steameroid. We'll let that go. I'm not going to burn a Mirror Force on that. Another level 6. I mean, I'm pretty much going to win here anyway, so we'll just do this. Hooray, Horus! We're doing good. Parapsychroid, Droroid, Truckroid, Hemorrhoid. I'm still kind of bummed that they haven't released Hemorrhoid. Most of the younger people are like, what's that? I never heard of that card. You never heard of Hemorrhoid? Just wait till you're 40, you will. Probably even younger. Probably when you're 30. I imagine there's a small child at home watching the stream, and their mother hears that, and they're like, "Ew, what are you watching? Why is he talking about hemorrhoids?" Let's see, what are we going to use here? Let's use some Gravekeepers, just for the, heck of it. I'm a little bummed about that video, though. Because, I mean, just from... let's go first. Just from... I spent a lot of money on that video that I posted yesterday. It's one of the more expensive videos I've done. And it didn't do too well. I mean, I thought it was a good video. It was a little long, I know, but I thought it was a good video. I really did. And it didn't do very well. I know it's only been a day, but you generally, where you get a majority of your views on certain videos, it's going to be within the first 48 hours. And yeah, to see that it only has so many views at that point, or right now, is a bit of a bummer. Because I'm like, if that video is going to do good, it needs to do good within the first day. So that's why Dre was asking earlier, did you buy more of the stuff that you used for that video? That's why I haven't. Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm glad that it worked out the way it did. But at the same time, it's like, well, what's the point of going and buying more merchandise and making another video if 20 people watch it? So that's why I'm like, maybe I can just be happy that it ended up the way it did. I actually don't have any losses from it because of how it ended up, but just be happy with the few dollars that I made and just leave it as it is. That's why I'm kind of like, do I want to push my luck, respend that money that I earned, and then the next video just not have that nice payoff? Oh, you're going to Space Typhoon my Space Typhoon? I don't think so. He's like, damn it! Why did he not go for my Necro Valley? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh man. So now I have a decision to make here. I could Chief and then use Chief's effect to get Recruiter back and then get a search for Recruiter. Or I could just bring Spiritualist. Let's just bring Spiritualist. And we'll send... Oh man, I dumped 2 of my Supernaturalists with that Pot of Extravagance. That sucks. So this is it. This is my only one. That's the only downside of Extravagance with this deck, is that I have a chance of dumping a Supernaturalist, and I did 2 of them. Wow, that really sucks. Okay, so we'll put this here. I want to play this, so we can't special summon. See, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, I could. That could happen again. But at the same time, like I said, should I just be happy with my earnings and walk away? Or, do I roll the dice again? Because again, it's like, I like making the videos, but at the same time, what's the point if nobody really watches them? I mean, at least here, there's a few of you here, watching, hanging out with me, and that's cool. That's why I don't mind doing this, because I would be playing the game anyway. So I figure, why not, just live stream it, have a few people come in, have a little chit chat with some other folks, and that's fine. But like I said, if I make a video like the one I did yesterday, and only 20 people watch it, and I had to spend a good chunk of change to make it, it's because that's the whole thing, is that I generally want to spend money on a video that I know or that I feel has real potential. And so when I go and I spend that money and it just doesn't work out, it's like, well, and believe me, this is not nearly the first time that I've spent a good chunk of change on a video. Like a while back, I did the Savage Strike opening for a booster box. It was a booster box of Savage Strike, and I want to say I paid like $74 for that box. So yeah, $74 just to make the video, just to have something for you all to look at in the video. And so, yeah, I mean, do I really want to keep making videos where I spend that much money, but again, only a handful of people watch it? So it's kind of, it's rough, man. I have to figure, I have to find the sweet spot. Let me see, that'd be enough. Okay, so I can do this guy. Oh my god, are you serious? Can't be destroyed by battle? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, it's a good thing I have the Spear Soldier, because that's really all I can do now. Because believe me, if I made videos like that and I got, like, say 5,000, 6,000 views for each one of those videos, I would not mind spending the money and making them more often. But like I said, it just, there's so little return on investment there that you have to kind of weigh the pros and cons. And like I said, generally a video like that is going to get a majority of its views within the first 48 hours. So if after 48 hours you've only got 50 views, that's pretty much it. I mean, you'll get a few views here and there later on, but, there's that kind of wall there that if you don't do well within a certain period of time, it just kind of fades into, oblivion. Actually, let's do that. What if I pull Lightning Storm again? No video? Well, then it would be pointless. Because, like I said, the biggest reason I got that box was to make a video. If I would not have gotten that card, I still would have posted the video because I had already invested the money. So the video still would have gone up. It just would not have been as great a video. But yeah, I actually just got lucky that well, that's the thing, see, is that there is no promise. If I go and I buy another box like that, there is no promise that I'm going to get another Lightning Storm. There isn't. And so what then? Now I've just, in my mind, I've spent the money, but I don't have, I don't have anything to show for it except the video, which I guess is good, but at the same time, I was trying to think of how many do I want to contribute there. But at the same time, if I don't have a nice payoff in that video, then people are far less likely to go and watch it. Yes. We're going to do all the abilities. Not that it matters. Yeah, I'm not even really paying attention to the match now because I'm trying to talk to y'all. But see, that's the thing, is that if I pull nothing, yeah, the video is still there, and that's good, I guess, but now I don't have something that I can resell and reinvest. You see what I mean? And remember, I would only go and buy more product if I turn around and sell that card, which I know I should, because it's not very common that you get a card out of a product that has that much value. It's very, very rare. And that card, the reason why the card has so much value is because of what it does, obviously. And so given what it does, given the meta right now, and given how the game is going, hell yeah, Lightning Storm is an amazing card. So I should absolutely sell it. But like I said, if I sell it and I get, $100, after taxes and fees and everything, if I end up with, $110, now I have to ask myself, do I want to spend that money, which could go right into my bank account? Do I want to just turn around and spend that money on another box in which I am not promised a Lightning Storm? That's when I don't like doing clickbait titles. I really don't like it because, like, whenever I've seen clickbait titles, like if somehow, for some strange reason, if I go and I actually watch the video and I see that it's obviously clickbait, I will put that channel on ignore. Basically meaning that I will never see any other video, because on YouTube you can do that. You can ignore an entire channel. So YouTube will never give you suggestions about videos from that creator ever again. Unless you specifically go and look for it, you will never see it. And that's how I feel about clickbait titles. That's why I don't like doing them, because I'm fairly certain there are a lot of other people out there that share that same opinion. That if they see a clickbait title, they're like, I'm just not going to watch anything from this person ever again then. And I don't want to do that. And at the same time, I also don't want to be that guy that's constantly, hey, subscribe to me, come on, sub. I don't like being that person either. I figure if someone wants to sub, they should sub because they actually find this at least somewhat entertaining, and not because I'm, constantly punching them in the face with subscribe. That kind of, I'm not crazy about that. I mean, I'll say it like at the end of a show or at the end of the video, but I don't like, I don't like being that person that says it like every 2 minutes. And I know for a while I had it like where I had it on the screen and it says so many subs to like, a certain number, like a subscriber goal. I had that for a little while. But then I was like, is that too pushy? Is that too, again, like I said, I don't want to be that person that constantly does that, because I find that annoying myself. So it's kind of like, do I become what I hate just to try and, capture that success? It's weird. I just don't know if I want to do that. 6154, we're going to go buy boosters. Okay, let's see. What cards do I need? I could use more dragon cards. Who else does dragons? I mean, Cyber Dragon is a machine, so that wouldn't help. Mirror Force Launcher, Owl of Luck. Oh, I think I know who I have to go buy from. I probably have to go buy... Oh, Widespread Run. I probably have to go buy from... No, I shouldn't buy from Chad. I already bought a ton of stuff from Chad. Or Chaz. Chaz, same thing. Make a YouTube Slim Word 30-second intro with... I already have one of those, too. I have one of those, too. And you know what the thing is? Again, this is going to seem kind of ridiculous, but anytime that I go to a channel or if I go to a video and I see that they have an intro, I immediately skip 30 seconds into the video. Because I don't want to watch it. I'm just like, no, I don't want to watch this intro. Just give me the information. Or those videos of those guys where it's like, here, how to solve a particular problem. How to solve X. And And you know, because there are a lot of problems that I run into sometimes where I'm just not familiar with a piece of software, or one of my pieces of hardware is not working right, and so I got to go look for solutions, right? And so if, like, say I can't get my microphone to be recognized by my computer, I go and I look for a solution, and I go and I find a video, and I'm like, okay, this looks promising. Let's watch the video. And the guy sits there and just talks about BS for like the first 5 minutes of the video, and I'm like, dude, just tell me the frickin' solution. I don't want to hear about how your dog's grandma's Rottweiler had, intercourse with a pipe. I don't care. Just tell me what the solution is. And it sucks because they have the intro, and then they're like, hey, how's it going? And all that stuff, right? And I just like whenever I do that in my videos, I zoom through it because I don't like just sitting there blathering, when people are like, okay, let's get to it. Come on, chop, chop, So, 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the video, if they have still not given me or started even talking about the solution to my problem, I downvote it and I leave the video. Because it's stupid. Because there are certain problems that you can solve literally in like 1 minute. And those videos that are like 2 minutes long, and, maybe they have an intro, but like, 30 seconds into the video, they're already talking about the issue that I need to resolve. I'm good with that. Because in business, it's like, you got to get stuff done. You got to chop, chop. I don't have time to listen to your life story when I'm trying to solve a problem here. Now, if I go to a video where they specifically say, I'm going to talk about my life story, then that's different. Because, oh wow, Odd Eyes Wing Dragon. 1 dark tuner, 1 non-tuner clear wing monster. See? You fast forward through it, yeah. Sometimes people don't, people don't like certain things. And that's, everybody has their own things that they like or don't mind and stuff like that. But yeah, whenever I search a video and I need to solve something, I don't have time to listen to this person just blither blather for 5 minutes. It's like, are you going to help me with my problem or not? Imagine going to the doctor, but before you get to talk to the doctor, you have to watch 5 minutes of commercials. Would you, now if you were going to the doctor for something, obviously it's probably a major problem, or at least a problem that really concerns you, so you may sit through that. But wouldn't that be some BS if you had to do that? The doctor will be with you in a moment, but first, here's 5 minutes of commercials that you have to watch, or the doctor won't help you. Lane Karibo. Black Cat, chosen by the World Chalice. Who do I want to... I don't want to open any more gongs. Zuzu, what did Zuzu have? I remember Zuzu having some good stuff. Oh yeah, she's got ancient gear stuff. Mischief of the Gnomes. Edge Imp Chain. Oh, is that Fluffle thing? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, when this card declares an attack, you can add 1 Edge Imp Chain from your deck. Okay. If this card is sent from your hand or filled with the graveyard, you can add 1 for card from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Edge Imp Chain effect per turn, and only once that turn. Okay. Brilliant Fusion. I think I want to do one of these decks, the Fluffle decks, just because they seem so ridiculous. And obviously I've seen them play and they're actually pretty good. Another Edge Imp Chain. Ancient Gear Frame. We may have to rebuild the Ancient Gear deck now. Getting lots of Ancient Gear stuff. Lose 1 turn. Workshop. That's actually not terrible. Oh, Gear Town, nice. So Gear Town. Yeah, getting lots of gear stuff. Fluffle Penguin. Aquarium Lighting, Gladiator Beast, Augustus. Man, she actually does have a lot of good stuff. She's got the Fluffle stuff, she's got the gear stuff, she's got Gladiator Beasts, she's got Gem Knights. I'm not crazy about the Aquarium ones, but I mean, yeah, something. Oh yeah, and Lunalights. She also has Lunalights. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Very nice. Yeah, she really does have a really good pack. Yeah. Zuzu has good stuff. Another Gladiator Beast, another Gem Elephant. Lanista, Lunalight Panther Dancer. Edge Imp Saw. There's Aqua Actress. Gear Fist, Frightful Wolf. Gem Knight Emerald. Damn. Her pack is really good. So many useful cards here, man. The Proving Ground, the Emerald, the Frightful Wolf, the Octopus. There's a lot of useful stuff here. But now I'm out of DP. Let's see. Do I want to do Duelist Challenges versus Lulu? Because she's going to destroy me. Lulu's deck is so damn strong. Who do I want to face her with? Maybe Dre's Kids? Let's face her with Dre's Kids. So this is going to be Dre's Kids, Prank Kids versus Fur Hires. So this should be interesting. And I'm going to go second. Because I know that Fur Hires like to go second. Let's see what she does here. What do we got? Oh, it's an interesting hand. What do I want to pull with Terraforming? Mystic Mind, maybe. Let me see what she does here. It's got a Recon. Raphael. Wow. Are you giving full go already? Let's see. So she's got another beat and a seal. Oh my gosh. She brought the seal. Okay. Backfield. Oh, Fandora. Oh man, she's got a nice field there already. Oh, a Poly. Oh no. Let's. Damn it, she's got a fucking rough Val out there. Oh my gosh. I gotta think about this. I'm leaning Fusion Recycling Plant because I've got the Poly. Mystic Mine is good for defense. Although she could bring out a Donpa and dump it. We'll go Recycling Plant. Okay. How do I want to play this first? Let's bring this out here. We'll get a Dropsies. I probably should have done Reasoning first, because I don't know what I'm going to pull with Reasoning. Ooh, Dimensional Prison. Pinpoint Guard. Ow! Creature Swap. Ow! Oh, that's why I should have done it first. Okay, so let's see now. Well, I could. Yeah. Let's do this. We're gonna dump our Roxy's. Bring a token. Now, depending on what she has in her backfield, this could all fail spectacularly. I think I screwed up. Ah, Freaking Raphael. Damn it. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see, what else can we do here? I still have my normal summon. Excuse me. How many do I have in the graveyard? 1, 2. Okay. I kind of already know what she's going to do. Do I want to bring the... Well, I could bring the chicken. I bring the dog. Contribute this card to target friend kids. No, it's too early. It's too early to bring the dog for that effect. So we're just going to end the turn. Because I should get recycling plant. Yeah. Ooh, bravo! That sucks. Now she's gonna bring. Oh, she must have dumped Seal. I didn't even see that. Oh, this sucks. So Ash Blossom. I'm gonna pull that now. Ooh, this is gonna sting. That sucked. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. Damn, I think I lost. Yeah, I think I lost. Ah, freaking Ash Blossom. I forgot I had Ash Blossom. That sucks. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go out like a crazy dog. There. I'm gonna hit you for 100. Oh, training for hire. Are you serious? Freaking beat. Yeah, I lost. Yes. I shouldn't have done Fuse and Recycling Plant. I should have done Prank Kids Pranks to start. Yep, told you Lulu was rough. She's really strong, man. That deck is really freaking strong. Let's see. She had field control pretty much the entire match. So let's try Amazons. Damn, she's going first. Actually, not terrible. Because generally when she goes first, she doesn't come out as strong. Oh, what do we got? Reinforcement. That's a good hand, actually. That's a very decent hand right there. Recon. Oh, I'm going to bring Raphael now, huh? Yep. Get a search. Yep, knew they were going to bring Wiz. Damn it. And the thing is that Raphael has a negation. Crap. Okay, Pot of Extravagance, that's not terrible. I probably need to get both of my princesses here, because he's going to negate one of them. I know I would. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That sucks. That sucks so much. Dang it. Well, I could set Onslaught. Let me see. I may not want to get Princess then. So we'll set these. Yeah, I may not want to get Princess. I may want to get Queen. Although I can't. So we're going to grab... Crap, who do I want to get? See, that's a continuous effect. That's continuous. Yeah, because I don't want to bring Princess because he's just going to negate it. No point to put Sage out there quite yet. Your babies. Ooh, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Bringing the tuner out, huh? Damn, frickin' Recon. That does a face down, so I need to activate my Onslaught now. So when he does Recon, it's going to force him to target my call. Yeah, I need to hold on to that frickin' Onslaught, or I'm dead. Oh gosh, man, this sucks. Yeah, they're gonna ram Armides into my swordswoman. That's why I was hoping for the queen earlier. And then I'm going to take a ton of damage. I gotta draw a monster here. Princess. He's gonna well. It doesn't destroy, it just negates. Okay, so let's bring this. You gonna negate? Yeah, good. I was hoping he'd burn the negate on that, or she would burn the negate on that. Because now I can do this. Bring Princess. Yes. See, I think we're probably gonna do a call. Oh, I forgot, dang it. It's anytime it attacks. I screwed up again. Should have hit the Raphael. I suck at this game. God, oh, freaking negations! I hate you. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I lost again because I screwed up. I should not have attacked Armades. I should have attacked that. I'm an idiot. Reasoning. Oh man, you've got all kinds of levels. I'm gonna go with level 6. See if you pull a Dinah. Oh, it's a whiz. Ugh, Lulu is kicking my butt, man. She has so many freaking negations. Let's see, who would she have a hard time handling here? We're gonna try Gravekeepers. We're gonna go through all the decks here until we win at least once. And the crappy thing is, even as I'm losing, she's not giving me any Fur Hire cards. Damn it. This is why I like going first when I play Gravekeepers, because now she's gonna get Rothel out. Yep, there's Rothel. The Imperial Temples in Necro Valley is going to help. Gonna grab Recon, huh? Oh, no. Okay. Sagita, okay. Recruiter. Damn. Imperial Tombs in Necro Valley is actually going to help too. So we want to keep... Okay, so when that flips, she's going to try to negate it, and then I can Imperial Tombs. The thing is, though, I want to get the Hidden Temples up here, though. And I have to have Face-Up Gravekeepers to have it on there. Could bring that, but as soon as my Recruiter gets destroyed, that's going to go away. So it would force her into main phase 2 before she can summon. That. Frickin' Dinah. Another friggin' Rothel. Jesus Christ, man. And another Dinah. Okay, this is gonna help, hopefully. God, oh, Jesus, man, come on. So many freaking negations in the stack. This is stupid. Ugh. Gonna bring another Dinah, gonna remove from my grave. Or not. It's gonna negate it. Oh, you didn't negate it, that's amazing. That's another thing I worry about. If I bring my Spiritualist, she may just negate that. There's just so many negations in that deck. It's insane. It's just nuts. Yep. Saw that coming. Yeah, I've lost. There's nothing I can do. She's getting every card she needs. Every single time. Yeah, with that many... She has so many freaking negations. With that many negations, I don't know if I can beat her with the decks that I have here. Might as well try Horus. Might as well. Let's go second. I'm thinking one of these times I really need to go first so I can prevent her from setting up like this. God damn it. I've already lost. Yeah, that's it. It's over. That was terrible. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, there we go. She gave me a Bravo finally. That's good. She has too many negations in her deck, man. I can't beat her with anything I have. I'm trying to think, what other deck, though, would I use against her? With all her negations. I'm thinking counter, but again, I would have to go first. And I'd have to be able to set up on her. I'm gonna go back to the campaign because I'm tired of losing. She's like, I ain't gonna let you win. We'll do this. We'll do a Horus deck again. You go to hell. Do I want to use my level up yet? Uh-oh. What are you going to bring? Clear Wing Synchro. You suck. Hmm. That's all I can do. Pot of Extravagance. Another pot. Ooh, Exploder Dragon. I gotta read Clear Wing again. Another level 5 or higher monster activates its effect on the field. You can make its activation to Yugioh and destroy it. It's per turn when a monster. Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. We're gonna bring Exploder. I'm gonna ram Exploder into this Clear Wing so I can get him to negate it, but not negate my Horus. Oh, you did negate. Oh, because it wasn't on the field. Ah, okay. That's nice. So Exploder activates in the graveyard. So that's nice. Alright, so we got our big guy out there. I think we can kind of just go to work on him now. And now Element Dragon gets the benefit of both of these cards. That's awesome. Ah! What are you doing? Negating my attack. Hello, Yugi694220. How you doing? I just got plastered by fur hires. So now I'm like, let me go play somebody else. So now we're just doing Horus. Oh, it felt good to win after getting destroyed. Oh my gosh. Lulu really took it to me, man. 3 different decks, and she's like, nah. I don't feel like losing. Time to reunite. Selena captured and locked her in a cage. Okay. Selena looks like she would kill somebody. Hmm. Oh, okay, good. Only one face down. Ooh, fusion, huh? What do you got? Starving Venom fusion. Oh my gosh. That's ugly. I've never seen that animation before. No! Mirror Frost! I destroyed my monster. That sucks. I kind of want to bring that back, just for the heck of it. But we're going to bring level 6. I'm not going to be able to upgrade my Horus this turn, but I think we'll do okay. We've got Call and we got Wiretap down, so we should be good. Of course, I don't have a spell negation here. Ooh, they may do that same thing they just did. Yeah, it's not going to work. Uh-oh. No! What are you doing? What are you summoning? You suck. Kind of want to take both of these. And then during end phase, I can just bring back my Horus. Let's wait till end phase, because I want to see what they do. Because they've got a 6-star frickin' tuner out there. Nice. Okay, good. Now we'll bring it. Swords, huh? There we go. Now all spells are negated. And I still have the Wiretap down there, so hopefully... Ugh. Frickin' counters. No! No! You son of a biscuit! Element Dragon. Let me see. Let me read this real quick. You can target physical monsters, and if it's level 2 or higher, it becomes level 1 as long as it can. Start the damage step when this card battles a monster with equal or lower level. Oh, you can destroy that monster. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, let's go Element Dragon. Okay. I thought it was if it was... Ah, I suck. It's not a good day for dueling. Not for me, at least. I'm making stupid mistakes today. Dang it. And I don't think I have anything to get rid of that stupid 14-star plant. Really? 2 level ups. Come on, man. Give me just a level 4 and I'll level it up. I'm gonna need it now too. I'm out of swords. Really? Oh my god, the brick is real. The brick is so real. Oh, he's getting rid of himself, but that's not good because he's gonna bring you brick thing. Yeah. 7-star, probably that. Oh, clear wing synchro. Okay. Well, I'm gonna survive at least 1 turn. Gotta do it now. Gotta draw it, or I'm screwed. Level 4. Dang it. Okay, so we gotta level up here. Obviously. It sucks because my horse is gonna die here. Well, I'm gonna get my level 8, but it's probably gonna die because of, yeah. God dang it. I lost. This 3 straight draws were every draw that I got for swords was bad. Well, it wasn't necessarily bad. It was useless at the time. I'm gonna go back to Dre's Kids. They've been pretty good to me. I'm gonna try Dre's Kids again. Prickets, Pranks, Pandemonium, Terraforming, Poly. And a Monster Reborn. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. Terraforming for Fusion Recycling Plant, possibly. Let me see, Pandemonium. I can bring Pranks, dump Pandemonium, get a token. Do I want to do Fusion Recycling Plant, or do I want to do Prankhead's Place? I need the Weather Washer, though. I'm going to need it. Let's bring the place. Okay. In case you're wondering, I'm actually just concentrating. That's why I'm not talking. Let's see, what did I bring last time? Okay. I've got 2 Roxys left. Bring another one of these. Probably should have put this over here. I didn't realize that anything wasn't gonna be negated. So what I should have done was put this guy right here. So then I could have put the dog here, then brought another dog, which would have pumped up this dog, and then this dog would have pumped up the weather washer. Okay, so, and then I still have this. Actually, let's hold that for now. Let's just smash his face right here. Okay. Hey, Benia, what's up, man? We're messing with some prank kids. Yes. And a reasoning. Wow, that was a good draw. Okay, I'm gonna put a token on that, huh? Probably should have sent it away. That's fine. Clearwing, yeah. Favorite archetype? I don't really have a favorite. I guess if I had to choose one, probably Gravekeepers. But there are a lot of really good archetypes out there. Let's see, hold on. Let's bring back some Lampseas. And see, this one's gain life points, right? Yeah. I'll bring back drop. Polymerization? No. Damn it. Okay, well, we've got a Monster Reborn, so that's good. Because I can always Monster Reborn the Weather Washer. So first thing we're going to do here, we're going to do some reasoning. This is the crazy thing about prank kids, is they can just do so much stuff. They can move cards around like crazy. Let's banish that. Special summon a monster. Pinpoint card. Put that over here. Put that over here. Could do another prank kid's place. Still haven't summoned. The weather washer was what I was aiming for here, because I was going to do dog, dog, chicken. I could have done 3 dogs, but one of my dogs was already in the graveyard. But I needed to get the weather washer out because of the backfield. Damn. Prank kids got busy there, man. Banksy Ogre? Is that what that says? Banksy Ogre. Synchro material. Predaplant, squid, Drosera. Alright, let's buy some boosters. What do we want? Zuzu had good stuff. Fight for March. People say to well, it's up to you, man. Just don't take anybody with you. The game have PvP? Yes, it does, Benia. I'm sorry, I didn't even see your message there. The game does have PvP. The only thing is that since I'm playing... This version I'm playing right now is on PC, so I can only play other people on PC. Gladiator Beasts. That's another deck I should make, Gladiator Beasts. Stonato, Gearbox, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Gear Castle. Good, we're getting lots of gear stuff. Rebuild the gear deck. Dark Magician. Dark Magician has a lot of support now, so he can do fairly well. In Duel Links, he does really well. Frightful Tiger, Edgem Saw, Test Tiger. Gladiator's Return. Isadari, Retiari. I actually like that card. I like being able to remove monsters. What was the purpose of changing Yu from Yuzu to Zu? I don't know. I think maybe because anytime that there's a character with Yu at the beginning of their name, it's usually indicative of them being the main character or one of the primary characters. So I don't know if maybe they were just trying to I don't know. Maybe just say, okay, no, Yuya is the main character, and Zuzu is just the buddy. You know what I just realized? Out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh series, not a single one has had a female protagonist, like as the main character. They've all been male. Even the new one that's coming out, it has a male protagonist. Kind of weird though, because if you really wanted to sell the game and the series to people nowadays, the female protagonist, I think, is the way to go. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. Because you know how it is, man. People like waifu. And the only thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, though, is that a lot of the newer series, the characters tend to be fairly young. Well, let me see. Zexel and Arc 5 were definitely geared toward younger people. Like people that are like 12, 13 years old. Whereas Vrains was geared more toward like the college kids. Like college age, like 17, 18, 19. And now with this new series that's coming out, they're skewing young again. Melodist Diva. Let's go buy somebody else's packs for a minute. Actually, I don't want to buy Gong, but I need Fulgo. I need him to give me Fulgo. Gorilla Kite. Crypt Another Soul Dragon. Come on, man. Just give me Fulgo, please. I need at least 2 copies of that damn card. Sphere Karibo. Nope. And he's the only person I can get it from, too. Flower Cardian. Nope. He's not even giving me any fur hires. Bird of Paradise. Oh, there's Wiz. Wiz and Seal. I think I already have enough of these, though. I just need Fulgo, really, from him. The beats I can get from Lulu. She'll eventually give me beats. Try my Master Dan. Still didn't give me what I needed. Okay, Grandpa, what do you got for me? You still owe me 2 cards. Vassal, 2 Vassals, and another Exodius. Gate attack. Oh, Grandpa. Anyway, I'm done for the day, guys. I'm gonna go get some lunch. You all be nice to each other. Be safe. Visit slimword.com. Check out the giveaway that we've got going at slimword.com to get you feel like it. It ends on the 28th, and it's for a... Where is it? Where's my card? It's for an ultra rare Silent Magician level 8, an actual physical card. So go get signed up for that, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe. Don't go outside without a mask, and eat lots of potatoes.